welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some small spinach pies, pan-fried small spinach pies. Now what we got to do first is the bread dough, and then we fill them up with spinach, a little bit of cheese, and then we pan fry them. Okay, these are so lovely and handy at the weekend for the kids, they're lovely. Okay, what to do for your bread dough is I've got 500 grams of plain flour, I've got 3 teaspoons of yeast and 2 tablespoons of olive oil and about a cup of warm water. Just add your warm water a bit at a time until you get a lovely soft dough. When you've got that dough all together, knead it for a little while, and then it comes to this beautiful dough, like soft dough. Put it in the container and let it rise for about an hour. Just let it rise for about an hour. When you're ready to get your other things ready in the meantime, and let that rise. Okay, so in the meantime, what I've done here, I need 250 grams of frozen spinach, and I thawed it out, and I added 1 chopped up fried onion, just chopped up fried onion, okay? Now, what I've done was, I fried my onion before. I fried that onion first, and then I put the spinach in there with some olive oil and fried them all up together. What I did was, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit of salt to that, and some nice pepper to it, okay? And I fried them up in olive oil, and now it's cooled down. Once it's cooled down, just let it there, rest for a while the time you get all your dough ready. That will cool down, and then we're going to pan fry them, okay? So in the meantime, we get a little bit of dough until it's risen, and we roll it out like that. You don't want it too thick. Roll it out, and then you cut it in circles. Cut them in circles. And then you can spread it out with your fingers like that. Spread it out with your fingers like that. Now I've got here a teaspoon of this spinach and a little knob of mozzarella cheese on the top. Okay, so all we do is turn that over like that, prick it down with a fork like that, and there you've got your pan-fried spinach pies. Just thaw it out like that. Get a teaspoon of the spinach, put it there on that like that on the side. Lovely. This will give you quite a few. Just don't put too much, you just want to have enough there to turn it over, okay? That's all you want. And then I'm going to add my bit of mozzarella cheese on the top and bring it over and press it down. And press it down with the fork, which is good. And bring it together. And look, put them there in a tray and get them ready to pan fry them. Make about a few at a time. Now when you cut that circle, spread it out like that. Give it a bit of a spread out to make a large. I cut it out in that circle there, and then I spread it out. That's the circle there, and what I do is I just get it out and I spread it out like that. What do I do? Cut that like that, and then I spread it out like that. Keep on spreading it out and thin it out, okay, and get them ready to fill them up. What we do now is just keep on filling them up. I got that. I'll keep on filling them up like that. I've got about a nice teaspoon and a half of beautiful spinach with that onion. It's such a lovely flavour to it. And then that mozzarella cheese on the top, which is lovely. There, and just enough spinach there, okay? There's quite a few you'll get. Okay, now we're going to put that bit of mozzarella cheese on the top. Just keep on doing the same thing all the time. And that's your first bit of dough. Then you've got another bit of dough, and you've got quite a few here. Just pan fry them. Do them all. What you do is put them all together first, and then you start pan frying them, okay? So just put that together like that. Very easy. Once you've got your bread dough done, and then you've got 1 onion, you chopped it up and you fried it up. Then you thawed out your spinach, frozen spinach with that onion, and then fry it up in the pan and let it cool down, because we want to fill them up when it's cool. Then get your dough when it's ready, cut it in circles, and we're going to put some more of this lovely mixture in there, like that. And these are lovely spinach little pies. It's easy to get a packet. If you don't have any spinach, just get a packet of that frozen spinach you got in the deep freeze. Okay, put a cheese on the top there like that. Turn it over, and these are lovely. Just pan fry them, easy. Just do them all up in the meantime. Do it again. Go round like that. Another one there. Just keep on going round. I've got my pan on. Just spread it out like that. And there's another one here. Well, I've got here 2, 4, 6, 8. That 10, there'll be 12. And 12 on the other piece, there'll be 24 mini pies. So you've got plenty of mini pies. They keep well in the freezer. You can freeze them. And just keep on doing the same thing by doing your dough first. Let it rise. You can go and do something else. And then come back, give it a little bit of a knead, and put it again in the bowl. And just let it there until you're ready. Do your onion first. I've got an onion here chopped up. I fried that up, and then I thawed out my frozen spinach. I thawed it out, and then I put there. I fried it all up with some salt and pepper and some olive oil. That's all you need. You don't need anything else, because that mozzarella cheese in the middle of it gives it a lot of flavour. And now I've got my pan on. And we're going to pan fry them. I just do them all up in the tray. Put them in a tray. Do them all up. Get them all ready, and then you can just fry them up any time you can. So that's getting hot. I'm going to put this in there. I've got some olive oil in there. It's just nice. It's sizzling up nice. These are pan-fried spinach pies. Lovely. Look, just put them there. They're fried up beautiful. And you can freeze these. Give them to the kids for lunches. It's lovely. Okay, that's nice. Just let them brown on each side. They're cooking beautiful. Go through that lovely brown. Let them brown for each side, and I'll go turn them over. They are so nice to make. It really doesn't take that long. Once you've made your bread dough and you've got your spinach ready, just fill them up and then fry them. Get them ready. You don't have to fry them up straight away. You can get them ready on a tray, and then when you're ready to fry them all up, just fry them all up. So what we do here, I've got some lovely frying up until they're lovely and brown on each side. Look, beautiful. Lovely and brown on each side. As I said, they keep very well. You can have them for lunches. The kids can do them at the weekend. They're very easy to make. Look how beautiful they are. Lovely and crispy with that bread dough. Look, that didn't take long to brown. As soon as they're nice and brown, you can take them out on each side, and then you keep on doing the rest. But I do the rest. I do them all in the tray, and then I just fry them up. So I've got them all ready. As I said, there's about 24 of them you can do. You've got all this here, yet you've got plenty of your spinach and your onion there to fill out the rest of it. And all we've got to do now is just take these out. They're beautiful. Fry them up a little bit more on each side. Bread dough is beautiful fried up. It gives it a lovely texture. I like using a lot of bread dough on all these recipes. Anyhow, look, just keep on doing the same thing all the time. There's no trouble. Once that dough is risen, just roll it out. Do your little circles like that. With that cutter, I've got a cutter there, and then spread it out. Put your onion, fry up your onion and your spinach, and look, they're beautiful. Look how lovely they are. Look, I can switch this off now. There you go, you've got these beautiful spinach, pan-fried spinach pies. Lovely. Beautiful. Let them cool down before you have them. And they are so lovely. They keep well. They can be frozen in packets and given to the kids for lunches. Try them. I think they're lovely for a change. Just do this pan-fried spinach pies. These little spinach pan-fried. They're lovely. I'm going to cut one up and have a look inside. Well, see how that cheese is melted? That cheese is melted and you've got that lovely spinach flavour inside and that bread. It's beautiful. So give it a go. They're lovely. If the kids want to do them, after you do the dough for them, and then they can put them all together and then you can fry them up for them. Okay? Well, thank you for watching my videos and hope you have a good day. Thank you. Bye.